Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, coming at you with another market watch. It's been like a week since I did this. I was busy with some stuff. A few quick announcements. First thing is, some people were asking how to support me, and with Patreon and all that. I touched on this beforehand, but I just don't want to open up a Patreon right now because I just don't think I'm at that level. So that's maybe I'll touch more about it on the future, but I'm just not that level. But if you do want to support me and you're buying cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link in the description below. Whenever you're buying cards off TCG Player and use my affiliate code, I get a little bit back to no additional cost to you. There's also a code you can use that I'm not too sure how you could use, so I'll probably touch up on that in the next video. But yeah, the second thing is I'm going to be uploading one of the best openings that you guys have ever seen on this channel, and you guys who have been with me since the jump know that that's a pretty big thing to say. I am uploading that in 3 days. All right, and I want a ton of love on it. However, if this video hits 20 to 25 likes or more, I will upload it within the day. So within 24 hours of that goal. So you guys will get a lot sooner. You guys will know why it's so amazing. And the third thing I was going to say is I've been wanting to live stream for a while, and I want to know what you guys would prefer, YouTube and Twitch. I'm thinking YouTube right now, and I'm trying to figure out how it would be. I'm in Central, so it would be on Central Time, and it would most likely be in the middle of the day until till like maybe 11. I don't know if I want to do a late night live stream. We might be doing a test live stream, one or two of those later, but because my internet at my house isn't that good, so live streaming and all that here isn't really optimal. But one of my team members, he has his studio almost done. I might want to do it there, so you guys might have. And if you guys are wondering what the live stream would be, it would be an opening of a bunch of Shadow Specters boxes. I got them all finally a few days ago, so I really want to upload those on cam, and hopefully you guys could check out the live stream and all that, and that'd be awesome. So with that being said, welcome to the Market Watch. If you guys want me to go over any cards, please let me know in the description below. There'll be a pinned comment like always. A lot of people don't comment as much asking me for cards, which I'm shocked about, as much as my first couple market watches. But first off, maybe my picks are just that good. Mass Hero Dark Law is now almost a $300 card. No offense, but I would personally not pay this. I think 120 tops. However, it is the first OTS ulti. So I actually had one of these I sold at 100 a long time ago. It's a older opening on my channel for OTS. I have a lot more OTS openings than I think. Then we have Ultras from Dual Saga even being a lot of money. But then we have like Supers being 50 cents with commons. Personally, if you want to play this deck or you have an interest, Supers for literally quarters is not bad. Like, this is probably one of the best bulk Supers you could probably have. However, if you get an Ultra for cheap, that might not be too bad as well. However, I wouldn't touch these unless heroes are like one of your favorite archetypes, because I know those people are out there. Just this is a little too much for my blood personally. Toon Kingdom has missed a reprint in Toon Chaos, which I love how there's only 6 Toon cards and there's like 4 new ones or whatever. I feel like the reason for that, very quickly behind that is Konami's very worried about how sets are going to do now that they're because they need to make so much money, people aren't buying so much product, right? So they want to give a big incentive to buy these cards. And I feel like maybe they didn't think Toons would sell, which is quite idiotic, right? I mean, they could have easily took out a few cards and put like Toon Kingdom, Crazy Hand, or like Toon Hand, I think it's called. One or two other cards with that as well, which is very weird. But I feel like Toon Chaos was a bit of a rushed set, and they maybe just forgot this accidentally. That's terrible. But these have been calming down. They were $100. Now they're about 70 and stabilizing. The rares here, you could get a play set for 37. Honestly, if you want this just to play the deck, this isn't bad. Just bite the bullet, get the rares. However, if you actually like this deck, you think it has longevity, get the secret rares for $70. I mean, they were always, I think, around $50, so you're paying a little bit more right now, obviously, for it. But I feel like it could go up again, so might not be a bad idea just to pick up a playset or something. I mean, 6 listings available. If you want to wait a couple of days, however, I think they're going to calm down, so maybe not do it right now. But again, if you do it, use my affiliate code in the description below. But yeah, I don't know why this looks miscut for some reason. But yeah, if you really just want to play the deck and then get rid of it, I guess you could get these. Eternity Code. So I have another Eternity Code opening on my channel that you guys will see. And we're gonna go over this what's it called? This market, especially the prismatics. So Valor's calming down a little bit. Uh, Close to 700. Honestly, it's gonna go up. Personally, if you literally have money lying around and you want to make money, I get these. I just feel like 99% of the player base would not want to buy this card, just because of its price. Like it's an awesome card. Don't get me wrong, great pick. But like, if someone gets a copy of this, they'd probably either sell it for cash or trade it for a bunch of awesome stuff. That's what I personally would do. Honestly, I would downgrade this to another prismatic and get stuff I want. Depending on how I feel. Now, Ghost Mourner is rivaling this, and it wasn't. It was like a $300 prismatic. This is idiotic. This is easily better. I would not. I would not get these for the world. They're not even selling at 600. They're selling at 400. Personally, again, would not touch this with a 10-foot pole. Area, the Water Charmer, calming down. My maximum I'm paying for this is 300, right? Now, I may or may not have to even buy one. I don't know why I'm saying that personally. You guys can figure out the context clues, perhaps. Or, Dragon Maid 300. I would have got rid of mine, if I had one. You guys can see what I'm alluding to at the opening here. But I'm actually going to stop now. Traptrix Alamaris, $300. These were like 400 yesterday. And they just lowered quite a bit. So, I see these maybe dropping a little bit more. I'm not really too sure, but we'll see. Access Code Talker, $70. Shout outs for the some vendor putting them up for 15 pre-orders. That was hilarious. Gearsu's heavily dropping. I'm not too sure why. I think people just don't want to play Orcust or they don't have faith in Orcust. But Orcust are a very solid deck that can easily get multiple tops. So this is dirt cheap. Like if you want to play Orcust, it's all you need is Return Reprinted. This is the card you might want to get this price. Ghost Mourner, 35. I prefer Imperm, as you guys all know. Jewel Dinosaur at $30. I think again, I thought that's where it was gonna be when we actually get product in the NA. Not shocked. $20 on Linkaros. I would get them at $20. I had this in my 5 cards having your trade binder. I already explained it there, as you guys watched, so I'm not gonna spend too much on this card. Dragon Maid. I think do I have one of these? I don't know. $16, $17. It's cute. I mean, Europrint looks very nice. I think these are a lot more affordable now. I don't know why people kept picking them up at 40. I hope you feel dumb because you are stupid. I mean, you're piloting Dragon Maids, so you don't have to have me to tell you that. Grave Digger's Trap Hole. I feel like this is gonna start dropping more to maybe $8 to $10, and this is when you should pick up. It's a very good card. I was playing it and I resolved it quite a bit actually, especially against combo decks. Like this is a free interrupt and you do damage on them, so this is actually pretty good. And 2,000 damage is not bad. I feel like this is a card that you people need to pay attention to. I'm in the midst of getting my more. Also, you guys are gonna see me scrolling down. This is gonna drop. This this is stupidly like I have no idea why this garbage is worth more than Deep Sea Area. Literally, this is a searcher for sea serpents, and it banishes a water from the grave, right? So that's pretty good. You can't just activate off the get-go, but you could banish some stuff, get an effect off something you banished, depending on what. I know waters don't have a lot of synergy with being banished. There's a couple examples, I know, but not that many. But when you're comboing off, you could search for a sea serpent. Obviously, it's not the best searcher, but $6 for the first ever sea serpent searcher. That's pretty awesome. Titan Coder. I got so unlucky and I pulled 2 of these. $4. Honestly, it's probably going to drop even a little bit more. But honestly, if you want to get your place at 4, go for it. Medolce Salon finally being at a place where I would pick them up. So what I want to say is I actually have the Medolce deck profile finished. And you guys will actually be getting that in the next 7-8 days. So hopefully you guys will really enjoy that because I can finally put them. The Traptrix deck profile will probably come a week after that. I just need to get a little more cards for it, and then I should be good to go. Ravianus Crocodile, whatever the hell, $3. I expected this. This is a fantastic Ultra, okay? But it's a one of, and there's not many people who want it. So the card is worth $10, but why would you pay $10 for it when you get them for 3? So this will be worth like 50 cents eventually. So Eternity Code's actually shaping up to be a very solid set. Fusion Deployment, I know a lot of people like this card. Close to $3. Okay, this is where you always should have been. Uh, I think I got, maybe that, do I have one of these? I don't even know what I have anymore from this set. The Arch Nemesis is, though, you guys might want to look at. Generators being $1. Honestly, this card's worth way more than $1. I would highly look at it. It's just a lot of people aren't playing generators right now, but I would definitely pick up a place of this. I think this is a very good pick. A lot of them are flaying the market. People are looking at generators, and this makes them so good. Again, I highly recommend F-Zero here. I actually want a couple copies of this because, and this is the last card I'm going to go over in Eternity Code, really, because it all kind of dips down. But Union Driver, this just looks like F-Zero, and I was a huge fan of what's called of just Captain Falcon, especially the last mainline game coming out of 2003. Very difficult game, but I had so much fun with it. I actually played it with a buddy at college. I know you guys don't want to hear that on my market watch, but I looked at this card and it brought back a couple good memories. And when you're like older, when you hit your 20s, you're not as happy as often, you know. So sometimes something just reminding you of memory, it just makes you happy. So I really want to play this card. As a union card though, it is pretty good. So once per turn, you can either target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. If this equipped monster would be destroyed by battle card effect, destroy this card instead. So it offers protection, and while this is equipped to a monster, you can banish this equipped card, equip one level 4 appropriate union monster from your deck to a monster this is equipped to. So basically what this is you can equip this, and this is going to be a 3 of in a lot of union decks, because when you equip this, you can replace it with anything you want. So, pretty good. Shooting Star Dragon, so I'm going to go over this one more time, like one or two more times, because this got bought out finally, and I was about to say I told you so, but people are listing light plays now on the market for 180, but a near mint's going to cost you 300 now, when you could have got near mints for 140. So, this doubled. I'm not shocked. Uh, and yeah, so not really shocked. However, if you want to get another good pick that's a lot cheaper, because I know a lot of people on my comment section, sometimes they don't want to drop $100 on cardboard. Makes complete sense. These guys are going to go up because light play here, first ed, lightly played first ed, this one's $4 with $2 shipping, so 6, 7, then you have another light play here for, this one's, about 7.5, but like really, there's not many copies of this on the market. And then you have the ulti, which we're gonna look up right over here. Also, if you made it this far in the video, you're a true G. I already know you left the like, so I'm not even gonna ask for it. You're awesome. But yeah, the ultis here, lightly played 75. And then you get ulti near mints for about $88 here. $90. I feel like this is gonna go up in the future, especially being a Star Strike Blast card. I remember when these were 30s. I should have picked them up at 30s. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't have the money that I'm used to right now to actually pick up myself a couple of nice cards every month. I just wasn't in that position. I actually had to save up for a high rarity card. So yeah. But maybe if you guys are summon limit, I went over this in my 5 cards having your trade binder, which you guys should check out. I'm not covering every single card here. So you have first end your mints for $4 when these were like a $2.5 card. But you don't have many quantities. It jumps up right here to 6 very quickly. 5, very quickly to 5, but then almost immediately to 6. And it's just going up and up and up. So this is a great floodgate, like almost 7 on the second page, like spotting me out at 6. This is an amazing ultra rare, an amazing floodgate to get. Strikers really like it. I especially like in strikers. However, sometimes I keep trying to summon 3 times in a row. Hence why you play test. Some people just don't abide by their own floodgates. Me. But yeah. Be careful not to misplay, guys. That's the main line of the story here. But summon limit, $3. Not too bad. Pod Extrav, ignore these. These are the Japanese ones. Yeah. So you have lightly played unlimiteds for $72, $3. Let me see how much a first end near mint is. So first end lightly played, $73. That's not bad. First end near mint's gonna run you about $78. Close to 80. So that's not bad. They were always about 70 to 75. Originally, I got mine at 50 because they dipped. But then you have these for pre-order, $50. Honestly, we don't know ratios yet. I think this might drop, but if you're willing to pay $50 for this, I would probably just cough up an extra 25, get the original secrets because we've seen these cards gain value over time, right? And if you're ever in a hard situation, this is what people don't understand. I'm probably gonna make a video on when to buy and sell cards eventually in my lifetime. I just want to get more subs in order to do it. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I think like 48% of people who watch me aren't subscribed. So that's pretty crazy to me. Like it used to be around 65, but it depends on which video, all that. But yeah, so 48 to 65% not subscribed. So yeah, subscribe helps me out. Get me a 600. But yeah, this card's gonna have more longevity than this, even though it might have the little collector's rare, which I've seen. It looks alright, but TCG is gonna get a worse quality, so I don't want to say anything about it yet. Cherubini, Ebon Angel Burning Abyss. Honestly, it's not the best Link monsters for Abyss, but still good. You can get first hit here for 15 bucks, and then it goes up to close to 18. This is a card you're gonna want to get sooner rather than later. So, well, this 99-cent shipping, but yeah, you can get for a little cheaper here. Uh, this is not bad. I feel like this card has a lot of longevity. In its lifetime, maybe not the most exactly. I don't see this hitting some skyrocketing price, but if you need this card, I would get it. Personally, I just love the artwork, so I personally want one. But yeah, Submarine Roy. This is an old ulti at Power of the Duelist that I want to go over. So you could get a first ed. How much is a first ed lightly played? Well, there's a lightly played here for about close to $4. $3 right here actually. That's not too bad. Near mints for about 5. Then you can get lightly playeds for a first set lightly played for $11. That's not too bad. And then $30. So might want to grab this copy if you want. Very old ulti. Honestly, I like these. I'm actually gonna go over Drillroy because there's a valuable version of this. That's worth a lot of money. Yeah. Dark Revelations, Victory Games, Mod Play, 5 of them for $70. Personally, I don't think there's a person who would pay over $5 for a near mint version. Mod Play, probably not even. So, congrats for being a fucking retard. 20 cents, right? Like, so I'm sorry, this guy just upsets me sometimes because he's not elevating the market, he's just trolling the market, and it really sucks for people who actually want a card. But yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe it was just the Dark Revelation. This has so many printings, though. It's not a bad card, honestly. Personally, if you want to add DTs to your card, it's not bad. It just does, it just automatically destroys a defense position monster, so it's not too bad. Stats are 16-16. Alright card. Called by the Grave. Honestly, every time this is printed, it has a lot of value to it, which I absolutely love. Secrets here are about $9, right? After this one's gone, $9, right? This is a card that's going to withstand test of time, being that you could play through hand traps, and you can, what's it called? It's kind of somewhat as a ghost spell, like if they try to reborn something they have to target, call by Graved it, you're all good. So, along with a lot of other instances that I don't have to list off. Then you have supers here for $7 right here. You have a lightly played here. That's not too bad. I mean, you're not really saving anything, so might as well get the near mint, but Uh, ultra rares at 7. And then you have commons, like $6. Like every time this is printed is a lot of money. I would highly suggest get the secret rares because $2 more, $2 to $3 more, and you get a more valuable card. I would not fuck with the commons right now, personally. Appaloosa, basically 95 to 100. Honestly, I was thinking about getting a Rising Rampage box if they're cheap, just because the prismatics are pretty fucking crazy, and I just want to, with my luck, I just want to see what I can do here. I'm a little curious. I'm just gonna go here. I just want to see the prismatic real quick. Oh wow, we have to go through another buy. Are you serious? 1100. Nobody is paying this. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, this is okay. Like, if you want something, this is alright. Like, personally, I thought they were cheap at 60, just wasn't in time to get them myself. I feel like I say that a lot this smartwatch. Ojama King, by the way, ulti, which is gonna probably, if I was monetized, it would get me unmonetized. Like, man, these guys look so ugly. Like, good, but ugly. So, like, there's, like, infinite half slobbered on copies here. Near mint, $39 for a near mint unlimited of these. Lightly played, 52. Near mint, $80, and there you can't even get a play set. If you want these, you can actually clear out first eds. However, I mean, honestly, if I saw someone with this, I'd want to trade it for them. But like, why is Ojama King stupid? Harpy Channeler, these calm down after the Harpy buyouts because we're getting lost arts and all this. It's calmed down. You can get a late play here for 45, near mint for 50, and then it goes to 55, then 60. So, not many quantities here. Personally, if you have any interest in Harpies or you need this for your collection, deck, whatever, this is the cheapest it's going to get. It's had a long time to calm down, and it hasn't calmed down as much as I thought. I thought this would calm down to maybe a $35, $30 card, maybe 40. But again, it was always a $20, $25 card, so this is to be expected. But yeah. Sky Striker stuff. Uh, Rose, $355. Honestly, easily gonna be a grand in the future. I highly see this, right? Then we have Ulti Kagari here, 60, 65, 65, 40. This is a beloved deck, 16. I'm not shocked at these prices at all. Um, I still have some of my Ulti Sky Striker stuff. I mean, Rose is a $10 card. That's not honestly Ignition Assault has a lot of $10 ultras. I don't like the set. It still failed. I have a whole video about it. If you guys want to go check it out. But yeah. Um, I don't know. I won't take this honestly. Afterburners is a $15, $16 card. Honestly, there's like a lot of people who just had this at $5 card. It's a beautiful secret rare. Tokens, $6. I saw this coming. Engage here. Wow, these are going up. I want to see what they'll go up to if I want to see what they'll go up to if they go one. I think this will be a $30 card, but yeah, let's see how much a first end near mint is. $12. Okay, that's a lot. Uh, let's see what else here. Widow Anchors, Secrets. First end near mint, $10. I always have my playset because I played Sky Strikers. I got mine at like 15 a pop, so, and I've had a lot of playtime with them. So yeah, Afterbirds. I just want to see all the versions of this very quickly. Cause there's quarter ultra rares. This is just high rarity. Honestly, if you just want the deck, get the ultra. It's not too bad. Oh, it's a super rare too. But yeah, just get the ultra. 30 cents, not bad. Wind Up Carrier Zen Mighty Ulti. This keeps going up. So you have near mint copies at 15. Okay, that's a little more than I think people would like to pay for it, but it's understandable. Honestly, a very old set, $15, right? Anything with a first ed label on it is 20 plus. Close to $30. Then near mint, okay, $30. If you want, it's like you already have it. You know what I mean? So, Foolish Burial is an ultra. You know these worth like $3. Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge has a lot of ultras that are worth like that are worth like $3-4. We're gonna look over this set a little bit. Actually, we're gonna look at Foolish Burials. We have we don't care about these things. We have secrets here, and then we have the turbo packs. We're gonna go over the secrets first. Also, if you made it this far in the video, just remember, you want me to go over any cards? Let me know in the comment section below. I will most likely go over them. You have light play secrets for 11. Near mints for 12. I actually have a secret, which is really nice. That I got from literally when this set dropped. Foolish Burial Super. Near mints are $200. Light played 150. I know a guy has a damage, I know, and he's trying to get rid of it for about 40. I don't know. These aren't my things personally. I wouldn't pay 200 for this. I did want it when it was 70, but not that badly. Ulti Levier, the Sea Dragon, one of my favorite ultis. This got bought out at one point. You can get a lightly played for 24. I'll tell you guys what I got mine for back in the day. What's a first ed here? $42. Okay, $42, but then it goes to 48 really quickly. So you're looking at about a $50 ulti once this is gone. So if you want this, Iconic Gaming has you with an actual, pretty good deal actually. I got these at about 10. I think they were $8, maybe like $8 to $13 back when they first came out. And I got this from Dolce because this was the main combo piece you went. post Primal Origin, this was essential to the combo. Same with Invoker, which was actually hilarious. So I still have both my copies here. This is one of the best looking ultis in the game, honestly. So, at least Echoes. Elemental Hero, Nova Master. These used to be like 15 for a first ed ulti. You could get unlimited ulti for 10. That's not too bad. First ed near mids are 24, so these are rising. I would keep an eye on this. I think this is the next hero ulti to just skyrocket in price. So, if this starts to post monster by battle, you draw a card. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Ulti Insta Fusion, people want me to go over extenders, or one person did. Honestly, I told you guys to pick them up at 50. 63 for an ulti Insta Fusion, still very worth it. Like, I would pay 62 for it. Like, honestly, I believe, especially in a one-of, just high rarity it. You know, they're going to go back up. At least it's better than being 100. Trickstar's ulti licorices are $30. I got mine at, I think they were like 18 or $19 at the time. And I was actually playing Trickstars. I know I keep saying this like one every 2-3 videos, but when it's relevant, it's relevant. I was playing at YCS Chicago back in 2019, very early, and I wanted these like a little while after because I was still piloting the deck. I don't know when these came out exactly, but this is a short print. I don't know. It doesn't say that it is. I don't know why, but yeah, this was short printed, and a lot of players, wanted this card as an extender when Trickstar Orcus were a thing, and all this. This has a lot more play in its life than people actually think. $10, I'm not shocked. First at near mids here for about 10. How much are other first at near mids? 10. Okay. No differences between unlimited and near mids. All right. Then you have Code Duelists here, about $10. 10. I don't know why the token's worth anything. And then yeah, everything else is pretty cheap. Not a bad core to pick up actually. I just want to look at Lily Bells real quick. Super Lily Bells, quarters on dollar, not too bad. Ash Blossom, secret rare. You have first light plate here for 58, and then you have near mid 65. Yeah, so these are stabilizing at 60. I'm not shocked. Ultrageist core very quickly. Very cheap. Like literally, you have $1.50 for original Maliseeks. If you want a star foil, dollar, and it's a one of. What's it called? Marionetter, dollar. Yeah. Then literally the whole deck is literally 30 cents. Like the whole core is gonna run you less than $10, if even $10. Probably like 6, 7. So I get these while you can. And then Fishborg Blaster, super rare from Turbo Pack. You can get yourself a near mint for 35, and then wow, there's a huge wall right here. What the hell? $40. So yeah, if you guys want Fishborg Blaster and you think this extender could come off, which it could, I would look into this. So that's all I have for Market Watch today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.